guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these easy, gorgeous jumbo box braids. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. My hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shine and jam, and my rubber bands to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. Okay, so once I'm done sectioning my hair, I'm going to secure the rest of the hair in the back away. I'm going to take my rat tail comb and then I'm going to section the first section in the center right there because I want my middle part to be nice and straight or whatever. So I'm going to section one side on the temple of my head exactly the way I'm doing, and then once I'm done sectioning, I'm just gonna take my rubber band and secure the hair. That way I can start sectioning the other side, and then I'm going to start sectioning in the back as well. Altogether, sis, I have 12 sections in my head. Okay, so I'm about to be doing some medium jumbo braids. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite go-to hairstyle. I'm going to make sure I pull out my baby hairs for later on, sis, because we want to make sure we lay these baby hairs once we are done, sis. Okay, so I'm going to be using this expression here. This is a color purple. Okay, it comes 3 in a pack and I'm going to be using 2 packs. All right, so I have 12 sections in my hair and I'm going to make sure I have 12 equal box braids. Okay, take the rubber band off that you are using to hold this section. I already told you guys I'm about to be using this expression braiding hair, and it does come 3 in a pack, and I'm just gonna pull out the first piece from the braiding hair. Okay, so I'm just going to be sectioning that into 2 pieces. So I'm going to be using 1 piece right now. So in that piece, I'm going to section that out into 2 pieces as well. So a smaller piece and a bigger piece. When I loop them around, I'm about to be getting this nice traditional box braid kind of look. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam and apply it to the section and making sure it is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to section my natural hair into 2, taking the smaller piece of the braiding hair, placing it in between my natural hair, and then securing it with a rubber band. Exactly the way I'm doing. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, okay, sis? And when I tell you this is easy, anybody who has never done braids in their life, this right here, you are about to be braiding your own hair, your sister's hair, your mama's hair, your daughter's hair. All right, so once I'm done securing the hair, I'm just gonna section my natural hair into 2 and then give it a little tug. And then once I do that, I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my natural hair. That way it is really nice and easy to tuck in, sis, okay? So as you guys can see, when I flip the hair over, it is already tucked in. It is just looking so sleek, like, what? Where is the hair? Where is my natural hair? All right, so I'm going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair and place it on the top and start braiding down. Oh my gosh, as you guys can see, my natural hair is not showing. It is nice and tucked in. This is one of the easiest box braid kind of tutorials that I have, okay? So make sure you give this a try. Make sure you are braiding, sis, because we want everybody to know how to braid. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! And as you guys can see, I'm just braiding all the way down, and then once I get to the end right there, I'm just gonna pull out a little piece from the end of the braiding hair and then use this to tie a knot. That way my hair does not unravel. That way once I'm done, I am done, sis. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you guys again. Take the rubber band off that you are using to hold this section. It's going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the section, making sure it is really nice and clean, okay? And then I'm going to section the hair into 2, taking the smaller piece of the braiding hair, placing it in between my natural hair, and then using the same rubber band to secure it. I'm securing it about 4 or 5 times. That way it is really nice and tight, but not way too tight that I'm about to break my natural hair, sis. So I want to make sure it does have a nice grip on the bottom. and then I'm going to section the hair into two and give it a little tug, sis. That way it is nice and snug. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jump and apply it to the remaining of my natural hair. When I flip the hair down, I'm just going to make sure it is nice and tucked in. I'm just gonna take the bigger piece of the braiding hair and then place it on the top. I'm just gonna start braiding it down exactly the way I'm doing. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, sis. Okay. Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. You that's subscribing right now. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and to my OGs. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. And then once I get to the end of the braid, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the braiding hair and tie this into a knot. So I'm about to be tying twice, that way it does not unravel. And let me tell you something, this is the easiest box braids that you can ever do. If there's anybody who's gonna tell me there's an easier way to do box braids, girl, sis, please, you are not telling the truth. I'm just playing, but let me tell you, this is one of the easiest styles you can ever do. This style right here is going to come all the way through. Yes, sis. Oh my gosh, you already know when I'm this hyper. It means what? It means this style is easy. And don't tell me anything else. If you have not tried this style right here, sis, you better make sure you get your hands on this style right here, because, honey, it is going to come all the way through, period. When I flip the hair down, I'm just going to make sure it is nice and tucked in. Okay, my natural hair is nice and tucked in. That way I do not have trouble braiding the hair down. All right, so I'm going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair and place it on the top and start braiding down. Oh my gosh, as you guys can see, my natural hair is not showing. It is nice and tucked in. Can you guys see how nice and neat those braids are looking already? And as you guys can see, I'm just braiding all the way down. And then once I get to the end right there, I'm just gonna pull out a little piece from the end of the braiding hair. Use this to tie a knot. That way my hair does not unravel. That way once I'm done, I am done, sis. Just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jump, apply to the section, making sure it is really nice and clean, okay? And then I'm going to section the hair into two, taking the smaller piece of the braiding hair, placing it in between my natural hair, and then using the same rubber band to secure it. I'm securing it about 4 or 5 times, that way it is really nice and tight, but not way too tight that I'm about to break my natural hair, sis. I'm just making sure it has a nice grip on the bottom. Not way too tight, sis. I'm trying to make sure I emphasize on not trying to hurt yourself, okay, or anybody that you're doing their braids. Make sure it is not way too tight, because you don't want to be uncomfortable out in the streets. And when I tell you this style right here is tension free, it is pain free, it is just the best braids that you can ever do, okay, period. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, baby, because sharing is caring. You don't want to be the only one looking cute out in the streets. You want everybody to know about Miss Tupo1. Just gonna take my scissors and cut all the flyaways, sis. I want to make sure I look cute out in the streets. And then once I'm done, I'm going to be using this Gummy Professional Hair Gel just to make sure I do my baby hairs. I love this product right here. And I'm going to put everything in the description below, sis. And using the brush that I got from where? Amazon. You already know what it is by now. So once I'm done laying these baby hairs, I'm just going to take my styling strip and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. And then you already know I got to make sure I seal the ends. I'm going to make sure I use some hot water. So be very, very careful. I'm just going to dip the braids into this hot water right here and make sure you are very careful, because this is going to burn you if you are not careful, sis. All right, so I'm just gonna use my towel to dry it up. All right, so once I'm done, I'm just gonna use this Tresemme Extra Hold Mousse, making sure all the flyaways are nice and laid. I'm gonna apply this to the braids exactly the way I'm doing. And then once I'm done, I'm going to be using this fancy silk scarf. This is one of our scarves. This is a fancy pink silk scarf. Make sure you check us out. Buy a scarf or two. Support a sister, because these scarves are the business. You feel me? And baby, when I tell you, these braids came all the way through. Yes, sis, I cannot believe how cute these box braids are. They are nice and light, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I am loving the color. I am loving the length. Let me know in the comments below if you are feeling them. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying them. I want you guys to try this technique right here because it is going to come all the way what? Let's do the side part, baby. And I am feeling this one as well. So if you're my sister who loves the side part, you can actually rock them as well. And then you already know I gotta give you another option on how you can rock them. So I just did a little quick bun on the top right here, and baby, this came all the way through as well. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are feeling them. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying them. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style or whatever. And you already know I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I am. I'm just gonna add this gold accessories on the top of the bun right there, and baby, when I tell you it came all the way through and it took the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying them. Living for these jumbo box braids. I love the length, I love the color, I love the size. I am over here just feeling myself, sis. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style or whatever. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using this Tupo1 braiding hair, and this is 48 inches. So this comes 2 in a pack, and I'm going to be using 2 packs. So together I'm going to be using 4 pieces. I'm going to be using my rubber bands and my shine and jump and my rat tail comb to achieve this look. So what I'm doing is I'm going to start by sectioning my hair. So I'm just going to section the back first. So you know, just a straight line. Add some shine and jump just to make sure the line is nice and clean, and then go ahead and section the hair, you know, really nice and straight or whatever. So the back is going to be sectioned into 2. So guys, what I'm doing is I'm going to section my whole head, and I'm sectioning my head into 15 pieces. This style, what you want to do is not have like too many pieces in your head. Try to make them as less as possible. So 15 was my good number because I wanted them to be thick but not too thick. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm done sectioning the back, I'm going to start by sectioning the front. So I'm sectioning both sides from my temple right there, and then I'll just go to the back and section as well, and then get some shine and jump, make sure the lines are nice and clean. This style right here is very, very easy, beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this, sis. Like, you can do this on anybody. You can do this on your sister, you can do this on yourself, you can do this on your mama, you can do this on anybody, sis. I'm trying to make your 2021 very, very easy. I mean, we're getting these knotless braids. How about that? We're gonna have to look cute out in the streets, and people just gonna be looking at us like, sis, what is up with you and this switch up on this natural hair? You be doing your hair like you're a professional nowadays. And then when I get to the top right there, I'm going to section as well into 2, you know, try to make this nice straight on the middle. And then I'll section the hair into 2 as well. So I'm just going to section my whole head just the way I did right there. And I have 15 pieces. So this hair is already pre-stretched. Take some shine and jam. Okay, and then apply to the hair, and then I'll separate the hair into 2. I'll take the braiding hair, place it on the middle right there, and then I'll take a rubber band and secure it. So that easy, guys. Oh my gosh, like, you know what? This is the easiest hairstyle that I have ever done. And you're just gonna separate the hair again, give it a little tug. That way you have a nice grip on the root. Okay, sis? So you're just gonna get both of the strands, making sure they're nice and equal. You're gonna separate a little piece from that side, one side, and a little piece from the other side. And then together you're gonna have like 3 strands, guys. What I'm doing is I'm just going to take my natural hair, mix it with the hair that I separated from both sides, and then tuck it in a little bit, and then I'll just start braiding down. So That is very, very easy. And then that way you can just start making like a normal braid, guys. So this is gonna come out like a really nice knotless braid on the bottom, and the rubber band is not gonna show, sis. It's not gonna show. You're gonna be good, okay? So I'm trying to make your life so easy, but also achieve this nice trendy hairstyle that everybody's doing, and you don't have to go to the shop for it, sis. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right there, just braiding it all the way down. When you get to the place where you want your curl to start, you're gonna stop braiding right there. Just hold it, take a rubber band, and then secure that area right there. The rest of the braid is gonna have actual braiding hair without being braided, okay? That way you can use the perm rolls to roll the hair, have like a really nice curl. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys again on the front. Separate the hair into two. Take the braiding hair, place it on the middle, and then take a rubber band and secure it. When you're done, you're going to take the hair, you know, your natural hair. You're just gonna separate it into two, give it a little tug. That way it's really nice and snug on the bottom. You're going to separate a little bit of hair from both sides, making sure they're nice and equal. Both three strands are equal. And then you're just going to start braiding down. You're not just going to let it loose and try to braid it down. You're going to hold it down a little bit on the bottom right there and braid it down. While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Just gonna braid it down, get to the hair where you're gonna measure it with the hair that you already braided, making sure you're having like a really nice uniform or whatever, and then you're taking the rubber band and securing it. This takes me about an hour, okay, both sectioning and braiding my hair. So I know I braid fast, but you guys, if you are doing this for the first time, it's going to take you a little longer, but that's okay. That's okay. You're going to get a grip on this, okay? You're going to get a grip on this, and you're going to be good, sis. Let me tell you, this hairstyle right here is going to save you, because this summer, sis, we're looking hot. We're looking hot in our coily ray, knotless braid. Rubber band is nice and secure, and somebody was asking me if the rubber bands break my hair. No, they don't, because let me tell you something about this Shine and Jam. It's more of an oily one, so my hair is nice and moisturized. If your hair is dry, then the rubber bands will really break your hair. But anyway, sis, that's the last one. So the same concept applies. Some Shine and Jam, you know, place the hair in the middle and use a rubber band to secure it, give it a little tug, and braid it all the way down. So braid it until you want to have where you want to start having the curl situation going on, okay? Make sure you rewind, pause, you know, try to watch this video over and over, and you're gonna get it, sis. Just gonna cut a little bit of the flyaways or whatever, and then I'll make sure my baby hairs are laid, okay? Gonna take my mousse and make sure my hair lays all the way down, applying it where you're gonna have like the curls, you know, as well, because you want that to look really nice and juicy, okay? So these are the perm rods that I got from Amazon. I'm just gonna put the link in the description below so you guys can check them out. So you're just gonna roll the hair on it and, you know, secure it. That's about it. They come about 12 in a pack, but I used 1 and then like 3 more in the other pack. These are nice. You can use this on any hairstyle that you want to have like curls on. So I love this. Okay, and you don't even have to have like a specific way to roll it. You can just roll it, sis. Just roll it. Anyway, so you're gonna get your boiling water, okay, making sure you're very careful because you don't want to burn yourself. Be very careful on this area, guys. What I'm doing is I'm just gonna start dipping my hair in there and then using my towel to dry it. I'm gonna be using my Garnier Moroccan Sleek Oil. I'm just gonna place them on my hand right there and start applying that all over my hair because, sis, I'm telling you, the most important part about getting braids is having your hair moisturized. And I'm gonna use my blow dryer just to make sure my hair is nice and dry. We're just gonna take this out, the perm rods out, and sis, when I tell you these curls are popping, they're coming through, I'm like, okay, sis. And baby, when I tell you these curls came all the way through, yes, sis. Let me tell you, I am feeling this little curl situation going on over here. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys will be rocking this easy style, because let me tell you, you can do this in an hour and you are done, sis. Okay. I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories, right? So I decided I was gonna add accessories all over those braids. Wherever I added the little rubber bands, that's where I'm placing these little gold accessories. And baby, this made the braids come all the way through, and I had to decide to, you know, do a little some, a little style here and there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support, for liking, for sharing, for watching my videos. Thank you so much. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm nothing without y'all, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next one. Make sure you share this with your aunt, your bestie, your mama, and your cousin, because sharing is caring, sis. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.